What is up, everybody? My name is Pimp from Pimp without P, and I am back for another episode of The Sinking City. Now, as you might remember the last episode at the very beginning, I thought it was a smart idea to check out what an infected place looked like. My gun. Oh, there's definitely something to shoot here. Oh, never mind. And there was instantly a scary monster running at me, but well, I had a break. I figured out that, you remember, I have a lot of guns in my inventory. So, just to start this episode off, I was actually thinking about finding one of those infected places again, such as this one. Going there and actually shooting the crap out of one of these monsters, because that actually seems like a great idea. So how about that, since I have too much ammo anyway and everything I pick up seems to go to waste. I think after this I'm going to just continue the main story mainly, just like the last few episodes. And this time we were tasked with finding the professor that was kidnapped from the expedition by Mr. Throckmorton, who was just burying his son before he gave us the assignment. Alright, I think we're about there. Whoa, damn. I'm quite sure we're about basically there. Yeah, I assume I have to shoot the thing in the middle of his thing. Why aren't you dead yet? Oh jeez, I don't have any bullets left. Easy. So what am I getting out of this? Nothing? Is there any loot available here or something like it? Can't carry more. Of course, of course. It's stuff to get my things down. Wait, am I already here? Or? Yeah, I am. But then I don't understand. What was the use of this? What's the point about going to an infected place? I don't see the reasoning behind it, because now I just went here and just shot a monster. That's about it. It's not even any real loot. Is this supposed to be the good loot? I don't know. What is good in this game? You tell me. I'm just trying to jump on something and see if I can maybe get up there. Oh, I can. Oh, that's a nice surprise. Hello? No. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, what a waste of time this is, man. I don't fully understand this game. They make you walk around way too much, and at the same time, like, things like these aren't as rewarding as I expected. Could it be that these things are going to be important later on, or maybe like connections to different parts, or maybe I am actually picking something up that I could use later? I don't know, I don't know. I have no idea. What the... Why is there... What? Where did I end up, man? Oh shit. Oh crap. I'm gonna get hurt. Quite sure. If I could stop swinging that thing and instead just create some bullets. Seems like a plan. Why don't you die? Oh, that's one. I don't know, it doesn't really feel intimidating, does it? Like, I'm almost dead still, but yeah, you know. I'm just smashing them to bits and they barely hit me. I think they could have done a better job balancing some of these things. Instead I don't know, man. The action part just isn't great. That's all I'm basically trying to say, I guess. But this stuff is interesting though. Why are we worshipping the devil here? Oh damn, there is something to see. What? Okay. Traveler Way Waitley visited Yugov. Next visit Andromeda. Status ready for the trip. Next address Calm Shore Street between Ocean Drive and Skipper's Road. Ooh, okay. This is some cultist thing, man. This seems like a logical place actually. Because they should have the records of attacks and stuff, I assume. Hello, police department. Give me all your information, please. With your harpoons for some reason. Yes.
Hello, officer. Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service.
Well, I guess he doesn't like me.
To assist you, Mr. Holmes.
Do you and I have a problem, officer?
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Okay. I can also put a gun, man. It's probably not a smart thing to do, I'm just saying that I can. Like, do you think you're the only one with a gun? No, I am as well. That's right. I got 2 guns! And I needed to reload them anyway, so this is a convenient way to reload my guns, I guess. Okay, now there's nothing to do here. Let's go to the archives. Hello? Archive. Well, this police precinct has like 2 things. Attacked. Violent crimes. Suspects, I guess. I don't know. Oh wait, I have to look at this one. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet. Yes, that I still don't know. Instruments of crime. Oh, well, look at that. It actually worked. Fish market. On Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane, I apprehended a suspicious-looking insmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fisheye, as well as a dagger. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther and retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Lieutenant Phelps. Thank you, Lieutenant Phelps, for noting this so well. I see what's going on here. So where should I go now? Oh wait, I should go to the fish market, obviously. Sorry, smashing things to bits again. Eastern shells. And then it's at, I think here, right? Somewhere here. Corner of orchard and yes, perfect. Thank you. Let's go. Can I go faster? No, I can't. Amazing. Amazing. Who would have expected that? You know, I think it's just this game suggests that there's a lot that should be making this game alive, like all the people and all the things they're doing, but it's just so unpolished in a way, you know, like obviously it looks pretty well and stuff, and it has a certain atmosphere that's very nice. But just the little amount that's happening here, and just that all these people are not really talking or doing things like you see in other games, like that's just weird about it. Like, I mean, look at this. They're just basically statues. Nobody is talking to anybody. They're just standing. Like, even if I bump into them.
Hey, knock it off.
Like that's the most reaction you'll get out of them, unless you start killing them or something, which is probably not the intention. Yeah. Maybe just go here, where the actual fish market is.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
Okay.
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna.
Don't act you don't know me.
Help you with something?
Everybody knows
Charles
I'm a
Reed.
grumpy
Just a
detective.
few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
Well,
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Oh, how do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had is to help each other, but we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
where are your superiors?
But I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership.
I
You
have
know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
Oh,
How can I
God.
join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Shoot people in the face.
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war.
Yeah, we know.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
What job?
Okay.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some...
And you want me to find whoever this... Fine.
Good.
See...
Do you want a fishy?
Yeah. Yeah, at least give you a fish for my troubles.
Do you want a fishy? 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 Do you want a fishy?
Ready or not, I'm gonna do some cardio again. Walking to the next spot. Wait, where's the infested area? Just inside there? They have to be inside here.
You got business here.
Well, yeah.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
See be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Grimes by
Can you tell me what happened?
Grimes.
Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly.
Okay, there was a man trying to steal the fish.
By K. But I'm
Yeah.
Why would you steal what you can get free?
What did the...
same height as you. Not too big. That guy was as bald as an egg.
Ultra
I
bald
could see the
guy.
moonlight.
Check.
Where did he go?
Don't know.
Did he steal something? Nothing. Why the secrecy? Bye. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I need to balance this game a bit out a bit by skipping past all the boring conversations and just staying for the good ones and stuff, and saving the games, which could be convenient. Oops.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
Oh, that's the harpoon, man. But don't harpoons normally only work on the water because they need to be pressurized or something? Hey man. Hey man. How you doing, buddy? Doing good? I figured so.
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
Something kill him from the inside. What did I miss? What happened? Nothing? It's just gonna make me scared. Wait, there's an entrance there, right? Well, anyway. I will create some more ammo first. Oh, this is clearly the better gun, so.
I have questions.
Yes, me too. Why do you have a torture room? And why am I able to remove entire walls by simply looking at them? Are they just illusions? Am I an illusion? Is this even real? Wait, where's this one? Hello, Anna. You have a torture chamber, Anna.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I've no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
See you.
So that was it. Now I still don't know. I still don't know anything about the thief. He didn't leave any trails. At least not as far as I could see. What am I missing? Are you serious?
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Jesus Christ. Game, you really have to do something about this. Developers, please. Like, you're just screwing up my entire night, man. Making me look for stupid things forever.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
Just a little bit more. Oh, no. I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us. Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, maybe this is
I
one.
hope Professor Westerbrook never learned. Just
This
a
is
little
two.
bit more. Oh no.
Then he grabs his harpoon because he thinks
Darn
it's a pest.
pests. Mayor, take them.
Like I think a creature or something. And then he chases him out.
Come back, you thief.
No?
I'll show you not to mess with us.
A
Yes.
man broke into the fish storage, poisoned
Exactly.
the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay. This is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
I don't want to choose this now. I don't care.
Don't worry. I won't tell her.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished.
All right. You go ahead.
Maybe.
Damn it, man. That's... Whew. No, no. Why would I find it interesting? Somehow connect the university. I need to visit the university. I thought it made sense to connect the guard being afraid of Anna and the torture chamber in her house because, I don't know, she doesn't seem that trustworthy, I guess. So her response was kind of genuine.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
I've got news.
Oh,
It only looked like a robbery.
see, protect.
I don't.
We need to stop distributing.
Anything?
You
should have.
Yes. Did I just betray the guy? Because I couldn't wait for her to shut up. I don't know.
I know.
You.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yo.
Bye. I'm sorry. Did I betray you, dude? Okay, let's just go to the university, I guess. Where's the university at? Oh, this is university, damn it. I'm at the university. I found it. Hello, smart guy with glasses.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I?
Need to
Looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one. But never mind. He's in.
You recognize?
It's. You need.
Okay, Department of Medicine, that's basically it. What? But I need to... But I need to go in. Fine, I'm going there. Man, I was... At the start of this game I was a bit grumpy. And it's just because this is a game that could have been really amazing, you know? Like, that's just the thing. I don't understand why... Like, I understand you want to invest time as a developer. I understand that you want your money worth out of it. But... Man, you can see that it could have been so much better. That's like the thing. You could have done so much better. Just by adding some more attention to detail here.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind.
And I don't mean the amount of detail that goes into the environment. I mean, like I said before, the game is a bit hollow. I mean, you could add details and sounds to the people surrounding you. You could actually make more interesting locations for you to explore, so you can, because it represents itself as an open world game, but at the same time you're very limited to just these few types of things that you can follow. And even the infected areas, they didn't offer much. They were just creatures that you unload your gun upon, which is not even like... There's nothing like Resident Evil Inside or like the Evil Within series or even Dead Rising. You know, there are a lot of games that are a bit similar to this that could have been... that contain elements that this game could also have used. That this game, yeah, it could have increased its genuine approach by a ton, simply by also getting good gameplay. But yeah.
You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles.
Yeah, could you do that?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get...
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with... Professor Westerbrook's research is a little
So, if I...
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science.
Oh.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books.
Key for the basement, yay! I mean, okay, take another example. Like, this entrance is basically exactly the same as the hospital entrance as well. And also, just...
The door won't budge.
Almost every type of side mission or mission that, you know, they want me to do, it's almost everything is just about pest control, like these. I don't know. I just feel like it's weird. You build up so much to a game and you just kind of forget to just add the last bit that could actually improve a lot of gameplay.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention
And
dissect.
instead you just make it a game of running around.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded. I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
I don't know, man. Do you want to know what's behind this door?
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
I want to know. I don't give a crap anymore.
So very tempting.
Press it. Of course. Of course. Yes. Who would have thought about that? They have a Frankenstein device in here that's reviving random creatures. Because that's what buttons do. And got it. What's going on? I don't know, but I like this one more. Yes, I died. Finally. Fine, save the game. Blow him up. Oh, of course, he's just waiting there for me. Silly me. Could you please plant this thing? What's this type of plant? It doesn't really hurt him though. I guess we're just gonna blow his ass. The smithereens! And now shoot him in the face. That doesn't really hurt him. Great. Now we're back to 0 again. Come on, man, you practically swallowed a grenade. How can you not die like this? This is insane. Oh. I should hit him properly. Yay, goodbye. Amazing. Really. Oh damn. Wait, didn't I already loot that one? So, he had Tesla coils and he zapped them to life like Frankenstein's or something. Because he's a real asshole. That's basically the story. The end. You reload this thing and shoot this guy in the head as well. For being such a bad medicine student. Hello, everything's clear. Congratulations.
Your lab is...
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done...
Your lab was,
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing...
maybe not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's... Okay.
We finished that analysis, sir. It's... well, it's ricin'.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who's got...
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last...
Where do they...
I'm not sure, but probably some...
I'm working.
Well... What? He's the head?
Yeah. What can
Is it here? Oh, I couldn't go in here before. Because reasons. This is absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished, or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. Westerbrook. That's all. Cavendish. Draft of article, blah blah, EOD. Okay, so somebody, some fanatic who still hates the fish, the Innsmouthers. He also hates the EOD. I just noticed like there's like a subtle hint of me needing to activate my mind's eye thing.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Was that what you guys wanted me to see? Was that why I'm here? Oh, we're going the other way now? Back to the other office, really? A key.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Ha! Key evidence. Get it. I checked this already. Can't carry anymore. What? Oh, okay. I guess I suddenly have every possible thing again that I would want to bring along. Man. I had to find the guy somewhere in Advent. What is Advent? I don't know. This is Advent. If I go to City Hall, they can probably tell me the address of where the guy lives, I guess. I think that's the idea. Hello.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
I want to find this guy.
Oh, how nice.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well,
Don't sass me, young man. Next time.
bye.
Bye. Do you have like an archive as well? There you go. I am going to find the guy. This one. Citizens. Citizens records. Advent. Dutch. Oakland, Mass. Advent Central. St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. Michael's Road. Oh, somewhere here. Alright. There we go. Flat number 2. This is 1. Let's go upstairs. Number 2. Let me in.
Won't budge.
Now, where are you? Going to shoot you and go to bed. Ooh. He has a very well set up plan about everything and everybody. It is definitely the guy.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Fighting, blah, blah, blah.
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Well, time to break more locks.
Door won't budge.
What? What's wrong with this one? Where did the picture go? Can't even remove it. Oh, I have to look at it properly. There we go.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Is it about Anna? Anna.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Here? 2 things, maybe.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
That is Anna, right? So she pulled off her own ring.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea.
Would
I'm
you?
leaving you, George.
Not sure what child that is.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Oh, shit.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
But this
George,
seems like less drama
I can't live-
than this one. And then she goes outside the door.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Oh dear. What just happened? I'm spacing out again. I guess it's time to wake up in the hotel again. Or on the sea. But I might just be having a weird dream again, which is more probable. I was kinda hoping this would be a playable part that would seem more interesting, but
Who
no,
are you?
of course.
What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a
And
private
I just
investigator.
fainted and got up again.
Right
What?
now you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
No, you!
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this how?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my...
Uh-huh. Yeah?
The EOD robbed me of her. It all... And then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
So what's your next...
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. I understand I'm in no position to ask.
I don't know what I'm
But
gonna
you
do. You didn't give me enough
What do you think
things
is the
to base
cause
my
of
opinion
Innsmouth
upon.
syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization, They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
Ah, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
I don't know. Like, these are stupid options. I don't want to kill him instantly, but I also don't want to poison things without knowing more.
Your agent inside the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
Alright, look.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need
that's
to think
what I'm
about
going
this.
to do.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
Can I get some more information here or not? I don't know yet. Yeah, I think I will do that. I decided.
So,
Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Still, the EOD is a threat. Yeah.
you need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Alright, so I'm gonna end this episode here again, guys. Like I said before, I'm not sure I'm going to actually finish these episodes. I just feel like this slow type of gameplay that's not easily that's not even containing that much gameplay at all. I feel like it's going to continue for a couple of hours at least, and I'm not sure if I want to waste my time on something like that, on a game that basically looks a bit unfinished to me. So if I don't, I hope you understand that I'm going to leave this game. If I do, you'll just see the next episode soon. So anyway, if you watched it all the way up to here, I would like to thank you so far, and maybe I will see you in the next episode. Alright everybody, goodbye.